Hello everyone, I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas break. I've come back on to share with you today the final, yes we made it, the final of the journals. This is number 12 for November, and I did make it with a day to spare, so I'm so pleased. This one it's quite a chunky monkey, so it might take a little while to show you through it. What I've done is, you can tell by the width of the spine how big it is. I put a, I forget what you call them now, book plate or something with the November in it. It's got a little, let me turn it that way. It's got a little sleigh here, and it's got a little reindeer here. It is I think it's called the Maduri style. So the journal can be taken out and written in or put back or whatever, add pages, take pages off. Anyway, as I said, it's quite big, so I'll get into it. We have, on the cover, we have a little tuck spot here with a little card behind there. And when we open it up, it's quite a big one. We have a photo mat, and we also have a larger photo mat. I love this little deer, so cute. So that can be either journaling or a photo mat. My little bottles are blew away. I've got such a mess in this room to clean up. But as I've done 12 journals in just over 2 months, I haven't had time to clean up the mess, but I'll get into it now. On this first part of the flip through, we have a photo pocket, a journaling card that goes in there. There are two of the album parts. There's one at the front, one at the back, and I also have 2 signatures. So as I said, it's quite big. In this part here, take out the 2. I've made tags on gold paper. This part flips up. You could have a photo on there, but I just like the scene on it. There is a photo mat on the back. I've lost my photo stamp, so I can't put on there that it says about photos. I'm sure it's here. It'll be here in amongst all the rest of the mess, but that's another day's work. This pops open, and then we have a card in this part. And these little pockets, they pop open, and you can put photos on here or journal. This one pops up, and you can do photos on either side if you want. It's a bit hard to fit it all in the screen. And then we have just this plain paper here. You could put something on it if you wanted, but I think it's cute like it is. Folds back together. Card goes in there, and that one folds down on that one, and then these cards go in there, and then that opens up, and this one is a cutout of the paper put onto cardstock and made a pocket behind it. This one here is just, we have a photo mat here. You can tell I love that little deer. He's in everything. And then we have 2 photo mats pop up here. So that's 4 photos. And then we've got the pocket in there. I think that's all. And then when you're on the back here, 2 more of these tags, and a pocket with a photo mat in it. This is a little bit different. As I say, I tried to do the same as what Amanda's done, just so that I could learn the different techniques. But sometimes I get out of place. This one, I did put a little bit back the front. And I also did the cover is supposed to be out of cardstock, but I didn't want to waste the cardstock on my time when I had a limited time to get this done. And I've used the fabric tape and chipboard. I absolutely love this fabric tape. I think it'll be what I'll be using all the time now. So anyway, sorry, I got off track there. Back to that. In the pocket here, we pull out is a note, double-sided note thing. I'm sure there's going to be lots of little peepee holes and things, sections for my daughter to find. This is the first part of the journal. Now I've done very little to this because I've mostly filled it with the digipapers, and I've also done lots of writing papers. So and that's more what she wants to use it for, is to write in. We've got a little tuck spot here with just some little tags behind. Mostly plain paper, as I said. This is a little tuck spot under here, this little bow. But I've tried to leave it as much as possible for her to fill in herself. We have a tiny little one here with a little tuck spot there. I'd prefer it to, as I've said in the other previous journals, I've got all the ephemera there, and then she can use that onto whatever page she wants to do. More digipapers, and then there's, you know, mostly writing paper or blank paper in between. The digipapers are beautiful, as have all the ones been from Amanda. That's just the middle of the front section. That's the elastic to keep it all in. And as I said, mostly just empty paper. I've done a few little decorations. More writing paper, more digipapers. Loads and loads of writing space, or put photos, whatever she wants. And yeah, basically, as I said, no pockets or anything like that. I think there's enough in the photo album part for her to fill up photos and things. So that's the first section. We have the second one. Just little bits of decoration here and there, just so that she can add her own bits and pieces that she wants. Because as I said, it's pretty chunky, so didn't want to put too much in there. There's that little deer again. More writing papers, more digital papers, mostly writing. Got a little bit of decoration on here. I haven't gone in, as I said, I haven't gone in a lot for pockets and tucks and things. And lovely paper there, and then that's the monthly. This will need to be tightened up when she's got enough stuff in there. And another little tiny little tuck spot there. And more blank paper for her, more writing paper. We have another little tuck spot here, just something small with the little tags in. More blank paper. I think as I've gone along in the journals and she has seen each one, she hasn't seen these yet, she's sort of letting me know what sort of things she wants to use it for. So it's better to leave the spaces empty, and then she can fill it in with what she wants. And yeah, more blank paper, writing paper. I think being a November one, the end of the year, it'll be nice to jot down things that she had forgotten through the year. And that's the end of the second signature. So then we get back to the photo album part. This one, there's a card that side, and there's also one on this side, so that's 4 photos just in that little pocket. And again we have the tags backed on the gold paper. This little pocket opens, and this one, and photos on each end. Then we have the big card in the middle, that can be photos or journaling. Then these little pockets open up, photos on there. You could put a photo on here if you wanted, and there's another one there, and then you could put a photo here if you wanted to, but I like the papers just like that. So we'll close that up. I'm sorry if I'm going through this very quick, but I wanted to, oops, did that wrong. I want to get this wrapped up because I've only got, well, I've got a day spare, but I want to clean up tomorrow. Everything has been neglected for the last couple of months because I've been working on these. That folds over there, and in here we have a note that you could write notes or journal, or put that back in there. Then on the back part of this, we've put in a couple of trims. I've just put a little bulb pin on that and a little snowman charm, and just put that in there for a photo pocket. And this on the very back of the cover, I've done some little hearts on the bottom of the string. Oh, I've got that in a knot, there we go. And we've just got to undo that there. This opens up, and we've got, let's see if I can find a bit of paper to put in. We've got an acrylic pocket here. You can put anything in. And then that just closes up, and tie the little string around. And there we go. And that's the back cover. So it's quite large. Once she gets all her bits and pieces in there, it's going to expand even more. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. It was a challenge, this last one, but it was well worth it because it's full of lots of beautiful places for her to store her memories. And as usual, I have done the little one to go with it. So this little one, we've got the little card here. You've seen that on previous ones. We have the photo mats in here, and I'll put it down there, slide in better. There we go. And that one there. I have a little Santa on there with a couple of tags tucked in. This opens up, and we have the little tag tucked in this one. Our photo mats, we have the 5 photo mats there. Can be double-sided. Just have a little piece there that can put something on. We have the card. Let's pull that card in the back. Get back in there. And then on the back we have the acetate covered page, and we have the card that pulls out to put a photo on. We have a Santa photo behind there. It can be used for photos or just left as it is. That's that. Now hang on, there we go. I've got to get this right now. That's right. And that way, and then that holds in there. And that is our November one. And I will put that away. I did fix the October one. Remember, I was missing a page, so I did fix that, and that's packed away now. So that is the 12 for the J.O.Y journaling collection, Journal Our Year. And as I said in the beginning, this is a gift for my daughter for her 50th birthday, this lot. And then this lot is my other daughter. Their both birthdays are in December. So, now I've got to get to clean my room. It's absolute disgrace, but I'll get back into that. And I should have had them all down by now. It's the 28th today, and I should have had all my decorations down. Ever since my children were born, one's the 27th of December and one is the 30th of December. And ever since they've been born, I've always made sure the decorations are down on Boxing Day. Even though they are now 52 and 50, I still do it. I don't know why, I guess it's just a habit. But yes, normally have them all packed away, but I've been trying to get this finished. And I'm very glad I did. So I achieved what I wanted to do with a day to spare. So I probably won't be back on before the new year, so I wish everybody a great start to the new year. My daughter's having her birthday, having a party for her 50th, so I'll wrap these last 3 of them up and give them to her. And yeah, as I said, have a wonderful new year. I will be back in the new year with a nice clean craft room and ready to tackle a new project. And I do have another album to make with Disney princesses. That is for a personal gift. So yeah, so I've got plenty planned for the new year. So I hope you all stay safe, stay happy, stay well, and we will see you again soon. Thanks everybody, and I appreciate all your support and your lovely comments. So thank you very much. Bye.